How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648, and welcome to a game called Dispatch. This is like a demo I'm playing. This game was made by the same people who used to work at a company called Telltale Games. Remember? Remember how they got shut down back then, but then got revived a year later under LCG Entertainment? Yep, that's them. And also, they're making this game called Dispatch. It's a new game for them. It's a demo which is coming this year, and it's by the former ex-Telltale employees who created the studio called Ad Hoc Studios. And they're creating this game. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN. What if I might have to go walk somewhere and find a shop? Look at this animation. I wonder what engine they used to create this.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
What kind of heroes end up here?
Oh, all sorts. Some that are tired of doing it themselves, some heroes who prefer teams.
And some that used to be called Invisibitch. Quite the eclectic roster.
Yep. We're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from... I want to say... Florida! Of course. Florida man over there. Easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny.
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you the Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
For a game by ex-Telltale developers,
Likewise.
this is really something. Roy will remember that. Yeah, the old Telltale
Steroid,
thing.
Like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, brother. Listen. It's you other guys here that go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
Man, I have no idea. I just, look, I'm just trying to wash my
You
hands.
brought it up, brother.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry I did that.
Whatever. I don't care.
That's, yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. Other one will come pick up your shoe for fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Got it. That was useless.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm curious. Can we walk around?
Why are you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Track star? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucking. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago. Went to Dave and Buster's, shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
I remember. For assault.
13 days ago. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose. That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prison. Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Wait, so,
What?
Z-Team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of
Yeah.
dangerous fuck-ups.
I remember.
Not looking for miracles.
I cut ties.
But we'd love one if we could get it.
I cut ties with her.
Can you show him his
Not
desk?
because of how
Sure.
she. I just didn't want to.
What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
I cannot. See what you are doing now?
This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
It's pretty sparse and small, but you can feel free to put down.
This computer's older than you look.
Old computer, yeah.
Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch.
team yet.
And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean safety?
You'll be
I
fine.
didn't want to be
And
put
this
into
here
your
is our little
crimes.
slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to the group.
That's because I don't want to associate with
Hey team, this is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real mustache. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
There's all
I saw him in his underwear.
Oh, Roberto.
I saw him in his underwear.
Cause,
He's back in mine.
yeah.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises. Which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
I don't want to go on that. There's all the criminal records I don't want. What happens if I send the wrong hero on the job?
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Did I mention I went to Harvard?
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who is Vanderstink guy? Willem Vanderstink. Certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate. You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius. You're just jealous. This guy rules. I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
You sure we don't work on commission?
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
So you can't walk around. This does feel like Netflix. Whatever engine this was made, this is well done.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, at all.
Okay, so you need to be careful.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole. Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass. He did though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Yeah, okay.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
How did they do?
Too stunned to speak. I get it.
I wonder if you can make bad choices in this game.
Bombay, you're off route.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
Oh.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid. So how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Oh, for real? Just kidding. I know I was in my bag on that one.
He said I was the third hottest chick on C team.
Let's see if I can do this. Exhibit A is back online.
I'm wondering what that bar in the bottom was. Museum security level. Is that good or bad?
I reckon that's done.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Time to fuck shit up. Heroically.
Will that be all? Wonderful. On to the next one.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? Been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Fine. I guess you take up arson instead.
So, you creaming over this, or what?
going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
That was a disaster. Yeah, so this is by the Ex-Telltale developers. The people who did The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and Tales from the Borderlands.
Alright, old snitch, just cut me a deal, okay?
Yeah, so after Telltale went out of business back in 2018...
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
I hope you gave out an apology.
That's the brave, baby.
I'm not fucking around, alright? All of this? I'm just wandering out.
Those are my big three.
Pre what?
Nobody wants anything until it's all gone. Huh? What? So nobody wants anything until it's all gone. Right there. What? You were just here. What are you doing? Yeah. Oi!
I'll sit.
I answered.
Sí, no, no porque no estuviéramos aquí, no quiere decir que no vayamos a comer. Y aquí ahora no hay comida para comer. No, pero tú no estás supuesto a comerte una pizza tan grande. No, no se come
Yeah,
todo
nice
eso,
try,
eres
dude.
tú.
I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny.
Y no hay nada para mí.
Why do I? Oh, this is why I don't ask.
Granny's?
Why do I bother asking you guys for food? And you guys don't want for nothing.
We want it right now.
Well, just order something for
Pero ¿por
later.
qué tú compras nada más para ti? Sí, si tú sabes todo lo que tú comes, ¿por qué tú no compras dos?
Next time I'll buy a small one and a large.
Eres muy buen para quién. No me digas que para ti, porque no para ti. Eso quiere decir que te va a comer uno y medio.
Really? Not legal. Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Eso era todo lo que debo.
They weren't
Te
that
voy a
big.
botar más callado.
Oh, I asked you if I get some tacos. I want to get the. Why do you guys?
That's them. There they are.
I don't know why I asked if you guys don't.
You're Mecca Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
Why don't you go to the
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
all of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Help yourself.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Sorry. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was amazing, that demo. By the people who was ex-developers at Telltale Games. They did an amazing job on this. Wonder what kind of games they'll make. Something where you can move around. Anything. Instead of being choice-based. That they should move away from for a while. Who knows? Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe today. Leave a like, comment below, game link in the description, and goodbye.